Been a little minute, but we're back with more Valheim with friends, or friend, singular.
Hi.
So we have an Alex here today. Ooh, let's go with the classic. Alex.
Yeah.
I have a mission for us today.
What's your mission?
Fix the portal situation.
Do we have to?
We kinda do.
Okay. Honestly, maybe we should just do a bunch of base upgrades.
Yeah. It's kind of the most, oh right, I'm in here with the chickens.
We did get chickens. Wrong password. What the fuck?
Did I give you a phony password?
Apparently. Capitalize it or something?
No. I probably just typed it in wrong and then... Alright. I don't actually know a better way to fix this than quitting the game and restarting it. That's fine. It's all good. You can admire my lovely background that's never visible. How's your 2 weeks been?
Pretty good. Just doing work.
Thrilling.
How about you?
I've been deep in apartment hunting, as you're aware, because I've been bitching to you about it. It's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend everyone try it. That's a joke.
Did you make any new progress today?
Yeah, I reached out to a couple more places.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Yeah. And this time it should be exactly as entered in the Discord. Tin. No, that's not how that works.
Still wrong password. What the fuck?
Can you spell?
Yeah, I'm copy and pasting it from Discord.
Maybe it doesn't like being copied and pasted.
This has worked in the past. Okay, this time it worked. I don't know what the fuck why.
Okay.
I am here.
Yay! So,
Yeah.
probably think about where we want to put a portal building. I mean, I guess generally in this area between the Lock's pen and this door.
Yeah, we can really like kind of flatten this and make a portal building of
Yeah.
some sort.
So, some orders of business will be tearing down this building, tearing down this rock, and flattening ground.
Yeah. Do we want to plan what this portal building might look like first, or do we just want to start going?
Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 portals. And, you know, we're not done making portals by any means.
Yeah, we might want to like ready up to like 12.
Think so?
Yeah.
Alright.
Then portals also don't have to go on like one floor either. We could make like a tower of portals or something.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose the other question there is like, what material do we want to use?
I mean, if we want stone, we do have stone cutter over here already, which is a good start.
Yeah. Is stone easier for us to get than wood?
Well, let's look at our supply. Nah, we don't really have enough stone to really make a building, I wouldn't think. Stone goes pretty fast. It's down here, in this corner.
How much wood do we have?
Oh, wood. You can check inside. Out here, we have none.
I was gonna do something with the chicken pen.
You were gonna do something with the chicken pen.
I was gonna do different light thing
Okay, have fun.
with all this shit that I grabbed.
What is in these chests? This one's empty, and this one's also empty. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, we can leave it up to you if you want wood or stone.
I feel like stone was nicer, to be honest.
It's hard for us to get stone either.
Okay.
Take a portal over to the mountain to chop a shit ton up and come back.
Eh.
Now let's see. Anchor. Need coin and chain. Do you know where the chain is?
Monster drops chest?
Okay.
Can you leave this chest? Thank you.
I was grabbing something. Okay, first thing I need to test is, does this count as fire?
Hold on. There we go. Let's put these seeds back.
It does count as fire. Okay.
There. might actually want to pass the night just because the locks. You know, if there are any enemies nearby, they're gonna go on a fucking rampage.
Let me just put this on.
Mm-hmm. We could even... having ideas. Rather than trying to, even out that...
To sleep we go.
Yeah. I'll just top up the forge over here.
Are you gonna say work with the terrain a bit? Kind of make
it like a
like
two-tiered kind of...
amphitheater.
Heh.
Well, like an amphitheater kind of a look.
No, but sure. Not remotely that shape, but yeah, similar concept. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave that to you to design. Okay. I'm gonna go get stone.
Okay. I think you'll see what I'm talking about if I do stuff.
I believe in you.
Thanks. Oh, speaking of stone, we might want to... we'll adjust those at the end. We're probably going to want to change up the wall, just the general wall parameter when we're done.
We can raise and lower certain parts of the walls.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Why are you muttering?
I'm muttering important stuff. Hey, do me a favor and don't take out whichever portal I'm about to go through.
Okay.
The motor, I think, is where we get the most stone. Or if you do take it out, at least put it back.
Probably not going to be touching the portals for a little while. They're relatively out of the way to begin with, so...
That was the intention of them.
Yeah. Let's see. This might be big enough. Next question is, what is the height? The next tier. So.
Do you have any thoughts on how to do that, what was it, encounter in D&D?
I mean, some, but none that would be very helpful to talk about while not having a, a visual aid.
Stone Golem, can you go away?
They're legally obliged not to go away, actually.
Legally obliged. Get fucking carried, jackass. Wait a second, hold up. You plan. A Stone Golem, hit this thing a few more times.
Ah, there's the strat. No, that's also not a tool. Ah, I could just punch you. No, what I was actually thinking is I was curious about your thoughts on death mechanics in video games specifically.
Video game. Well, give me some examples here. What caused this thought?
I don't remember what caused. Oh no, I know what caused it. I was watching SLF, Shangri-La Frontier. It's the anime that's video game. But yeah, because I was thinking like there's kind of a couple different varieties of punishments for dying. There's no punishment, nothing. You just respawn where you were, or as a slight variant, maybe you drop your stuff where you died, that kind of thing. But otherwise, you get relocated, or even you don't get relocated, you just respawn exactly where you are. That kind of boring. It fits some games, but certainly not the most noteworthy. Then there's punishments that are a temporary debuff. That it gives you a status effect that's like you died recently, get fucked for a little while. Then there's the type that basically is a permanent effect, but it's permanent, but you can make up the difference, which is like Valheim or like Dark Souls, where you lose something, but you can get that something back just by playing the game, or essentially.
Yeah.
But it is a permanent loss of whatever you had gained. I was just curious about your thoughts generally as a game designer.
Well, yeah, there's also there are other types of death states, such as you start losing something that you cannot get back.
Sure.
For example, there are games where, like, if you die too many times, the story starts getting worse. Like, you go towards the bad end.
That's pretty punishing.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm gonna go through all of them first.
Fine, oh my god.
I'm currently luring a golem if I sound a little distracted. There's also some games that if you die, they actually give you kind of the opposite of the death debuff, is the death buff.
Sure, Valheim does that a bit. You don't... I mean, it's to counter their...
It also gives you a downside, though.
Yeah.
Some games it's just like, hey, you died. Would you like to get a little easy mode for a little bit?
Would you like Goo Goo Gaga baby mode?
Yeah.
I like the ones where they do that, but then also they, like, give you a dunce cap or, like, a baby fucking thing.
Iridia, for example, does have some fun death mechanics.
And you can spoil.
Not. Yeah. So it kind of goes to the tone of your game, and I think one of the best ways to actually kind of describe that is, if your game is a roguelike, death and resurrection should be quick.
Yeah.
Whatever your thing is, make it go fast. Dark Souls kind of subscribes to that too, where it kind of tries to get you moving as fast as possible. It doesn't put you, like, back at the main bonfire, it puts you at the last one you were at.
Yeah, true. You stay in the area.
Wish I drop off the stone.
I don't know. Pick a chest and stick with it. Pick a chest that's not full of other things and stick with it.
So I'm just going back to the stone chest.
Okay.
Yeah, really, the answer is death should fit your game,
Hmm.
and picking the wrong type of death mechanic can be very detrimental, while picking the right type usually goes a little ignored. It's one of those things where the players might not really appreciate it.
Yeah, just goes into this sort of the more implicit side of like what makes a good game.
Mm-hmm. Many games nowadays do the whole, if you die, your stuff or something you want is left where you died at.
Yeah, your
And that
general
is so that,
currency, if not items.
yeah, that is so you are inspired to continue playing after death.
Yeah,
Uh,
trying to avoid the
that
kind of
can,
rage quit.
yeah, that can backfire though. If that stuff is important to you, getting your stuff,
Uh-huh.
like Valheim or Minecraft, where it's like, oh, to get there I need my gear, but my gear is there.
Yeah.
That can lead to some not great feelings. Whereas Dark Souls kind of avoids that with its thing, even though they're pretty similar. You don't need the souls to get back to the souls.
Correct.
The most basic type of death is obviously just go back to the last save.
Oh yeah. Well, that honestly feels more punishing than most things in modern gaming.
Depends on how good the saving is.
That's true. Yeah, if it's autosave, not so much. But if it's the last time you personally manually saved, that could feel
Yeah.
really punishing.
Yeah, no, I feel like everyone who's played Skyrim has had the experience of, I haven't opened a door in 2 hours and then I died.
Mm.
I've now lost 2 hours of my playtime.
Yeah.
That is not good. Well, then you got D&D death, which means nothing in most situations.
Yeah, that's dependent on, really. I mean, would you say that's dependent on homebrew rules, or there is no kind of
The second
standard?
a party has access to things like Revivify, the consequence for death gets much lighter.
Yeah.
And almost every party can get Revivify,
Whoops.
especially as they've expanded who can get access to it.
Yeah, and also, I mean, access to Revivify doesn't necessarily mean someone in the party can cast Revivify.
Yeah, you can just get scrolls of it, or the other
Someone in
interesting thing there is
town.
that it is actually somewhat clever, more clever than I think people give it credit for, in the fact that access to magic like that means that death means nothing unless the entire party dies.
Yeah.
Group game. So it's a game that wants you to fail or succeed as a party. So a death mechanic that kind of says, hey, if only one person dies, we're going to be very forgiving about it, supports that concept.
Mm.
That's kind of what I was mentioning. Your death mechanic should match your game's philosophy and mechanics and identity.
Yeah.
If the tabletop RPG is one that's more antagonistic between players, such as Paranoia, there is no resurrection. When you die, go make a new character.
I've gotten slightly carried away with the landscaping, I feel.
Don't worry, I'm about to bring back more stone than that chest that I was trying to fill can hold.
Okay. That all makes sense.
I'm not a huge fan of the save load death mechanic, mostly because it is just bland.
Yeah. It feels like it doesn't really have... Well, it literally doesn't. It doesn't have an in-world consequence because the period of time that led up to you dying doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
It's just like, no. I mean, I feel like that makes the most sense for narrative games that well, a certain
Yeah,
type
your
of narrative game.
character canonically has not died.
Yes.
Even then, some games have been finding ways to kind of cut the difference on that.
Yeah.
For example, those new Star Wars games, the Star Wars RPGs where you follow that ginger Jedi.
Cal, right?
Yeah, yeah. Um, when you die, you go back to the last quote unquote bonfire, like Dark Souls. But the explanation is you didn't actually die.
Right.
You saw ahead in time and saw a
Ooh,
possible death,
that's pretty cool.
and now you're back. Because whenever you rest at a bonfire, you literally sit down and meditate.
So rather than dying, it's fucking Sasuke versus Itachi the first time when they're they just do a fight for like 20 minutes and then they go, that'd be crazy if we fought like that. Anyway, bye.
Yes. Um, that is functionally a save load system.
Yeah.
A little more wiggly because you go back to your last bonfire or whatever, and like that's slightly different than a save load system. You can't save wherever you want, yada yada.
Uh-huh. But
But
it's in between the two because the bonfire system, there's stuff in world that persists between attempts.
yes, and narratively speaking, your character has not died.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheat ear.
Hmm?
Itchy ear.
Mm.
Valuable words.
Then you get roguelikes where death is actually intended and progression.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yes, you will die. But every time you die, you get to spend this little bit of currency that you generate during your run, and you get some cool upgrades and ready up for the next run. So death, on the one hand, is like, fuck, I died, I lost, shit. On the other hand, it puts you into a different mode of thought of, okay, what can I do better next time? What upgrades can I get? What can I, like,
Right.
what incremental value can I pull out of this now that I'm in this new screen where I'm alive again, or not really alive, but I'm making game choices again.
Sure. Mm. Maybe I should just make this uniform.
Now, there are some arguments that death should be something that gets punished at all.
Mm-hmm.
You should never be punished in a game for dying. In fact, when you die, you should get that little like handy bonus or whatever.
Sounds like the words of someone who doesn't understand that different games are different.
Yeah, I definitely think it's like that is true for some games. Some games should have a nice little like, hey, you're just here to play the story. If you die, we'll give you a little power up and you can go on your way.
Yeah, I mean, I slightly feel like at that point, then why is dying a mechanic at all?
And some games do basically power you up to the point where death is not a functional thing.
Yeah. But going back to what I was thinking about initially, What do you think of the different sort of applications of exactly what was I saying? It was like permanent debuff versus, or not permanent, but permanent loss versus temporary debuff. What do you think the kind of uses of those two are?
Now, when you say permanent loss, you mean like the Dark Souls, haha, you've lost your
Yeah, you
runes or
can never get
whatever.
those specific souls back. Or
But your
Valheim,
game state is not like
yeah.
tracking death and you've locked yourself out of this ending. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, just like, you can't get those specific things back. You can recoup identical stuff, but like Minecraft, you dropped your items in lava. You can get more of those items, but you can't get those specific items.
I tend to prefer the just like, yep, you've lost stuff over the debuff. Because the debuff to me is just like, great, my next X amount of time is going to be less fun.
That makes sense.
Oh, there is one other death thing that we haven't mentioned that I think is really fun and innovative and would be great if one company wasn't trying to tell every other company that they owned it.
Uh-huh.
The Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor.
Ah.
Where
like,
the punishment for you dying...
What company are we shading? Let's go.
I don't even remember who owns that one. I just remember that they were like, no, we're the only ones who can do this system.
Stupid.
Fuck? You can't even do that to a game mechanic. That
Capitalism
legally does not exist.
Capitalism and art are mutually exclusive.
No. Courts have straight up said you cannot copyright a game mechanic, which is why basically everything that D&D OGL exists. Where'd you go?
Me? I'm up here.
Oh, whatever. Your name wasn't popping up. Let's go to bed.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what'd you do to my wall?
It fell. To be fair, I did not touch your wall.
Did you break the ground beneath it?
Yeah. You're probably gonna want to stand next to this fire.
Good. Yeah, the Nemesis system. I think that's a cool one, where it's like, yes, you died, and you can go back to your last fucking bonfire or whatever. But also, this enemy is now stronger.
That is
I think
cool.
that's fun.
What about, I haven't played these games, so I'm not sure if this is part of it or not, but essentially, like, rather than, look, your souls are this little light on the ground, go pick them up, it's, you have to kill the exact specific mob that killed you to get your shit back.
So, killing the thing that killed you can lead to some bad, unfortunate things. Because if you get killed by a boss, you're kind of fucked. Hitting
I mean,
the thing that killed you is a different option, though.
Hitting, did you say?
That one I've seen, where all you need to do is hit the thing that killed you. You can land one hit on it, you get all your stuff back.
What if... I mean, this might just be abused for the exact term that I'm about to use to describe it. But what if, for the you have to kill it idea, it's basically a bank? Like...
It just keeps storing up souls so you never lose them?
Yeah, you never lose them. You get all the souls back that it took from you when you kill it.
Yeah, in which case you're not ever actually losing anything.
Yeah, you're not losing anything. I feel like that might literally... as I'm trying to design this in my head for some reason.
No, it would be that is a death mechanic that on the outset players might be like, "Oh my god, that's brutal," but in reality is actually much more forgiving than
Yeah.
others.
Well, here's the twist I'm throwing on it as I make up this game mechanic as I speak. The twist I'm throwing on it is if you get killed by a different thing, that it resets basically. Whatever you had on you is now in the possession of that thing, and everything else is gone.
Yeah, that'd be pretty akin to the Dark Souls grab your souls, but a little more challenge there.
More challenge, but also more wiggle room, because if you die again to the same thing, it just goes into that same guy.
Yeah. Side note, I brought a shit ton of stone. I'm not sure if we need me to bring more.
I'm not really sure about my own design right now.
Yeah?
Do you see the idea? Like 2 levels here?
Yeah. What else are you doing?
No, I keep going back and forth, and this wall isn't quite even because it's just based on trying to flatten ground.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to wonder if it's worth it.
What do you... What is your thought process here? Are you putting, like, some up here? That's a massive amount of space.
We have a lot of portals.
We could fit all of these
In here.
like
Yeah, you're right.
Rib.
No, you're right. Never mind. I'll make this slightly more gradual up here instead of another platform.
So you just want to make like kind of like a round room, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or right now it's kind of a square room.
Yeah.
How about you work on fixing your wall that I broke?
Thanks.
I'm just continuing to make this nicer terrain out here.
So can you bring me a second stone cutter?
A second stone cutter? Greedy.
Yeah. And just put it like where I'm currently standing.
Okay. Let me go figure out what that takes. Wood, iron, stone. Okay. You stopped standing where you were currently standing.
Yeah, I was surveying the blocks roughly near this tree.
What? Oh, I'm too far from a workbench.
You can amend that by putting down a workbench.
I can also make this as difficult as possible. That good?
Yep.
All right.
Broke my wheel.
So, put all your stone in the stone chest inside?
I'm in near the forge too.
Okay. I see. Meh, you're carrying too much.
I need some wood.
There's some near the forge.
Yeah.
I don't think that's where that goes. Ah, I see we're over capacity on freeze glands.
Yeah, start putting them somewhere else.
Yeah.
We should make some more ice cream.
I want some fucking ice cream now.
I think you can accomplish that.
Well, might require going outside, which is pretty, you know, unaccomplishable. Is it really yucky where you are today? Because it's just gross, cloudy, kind of rainy all day today. Not even like rain, you know? Just kind of like wet.
Yep.
Hate that shit.
Early spring.
I'm much more of a May and June guy myself.
Gotta appreciate the season for all it has to offer.
Yeah. Mr. Wise Sage over here. We also need to do something about the locks. There was going to be more to that sentence, but... both the locks and the locks pit.
What's wrong with the pit? It's doing its job.
Well, they kind of keep, you know, breaking it a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe if we made it an actual pit, that would actually be better.
We don't have any stronger materials to build that, so, they're gonna do that.
Well, but they might do that less if, like, I don't know, they weren't so near where enemies spawn in or something. Maybe that's really the thing we should work on is, plopping down campfires or benches around so that less stuff spawns.
Not a bad use of time.
Yeah. Alright. So. Here's one part of today's cleanup, is making sure each of these portals are marked on the other side on my map.
That's on you.
I'm aware, I'm just narrating. Because I'm thinking, we have it's kind of different types of portals that we have.
Yeah.
But we do kind of use them multi-purpose. I was gonna say like, boss portals, like portals right to where the bosses are, get like their own area, but we kind of use the Bone Mass portal as just a general swamp farm situation.
Correct.
So that might be a little form over function. So cozy in the little trader outpost log stake wall.
You're welcome. I put a lot of effort into that.
I can tell. Apparently, I was using the campfire marker for these, not a house. Hold on, let me amend that. Mutter, 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 mutter.
I was testing to see how making circles works.
Ah.
It is doable.
Poorly. No, it honestly, it works okay with the,
Making tight circles is actually easier.
Hmm.
It's making larger ones where you start hitting those awkward bits.
Hmm.
So the portals themselves probably want to be on like a 2x2 kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we can make a building basically a circle of 2x2 platforms. It doesn't have to be a full circle, it'd be like a semicircle or something.
Oops. Actually, that was a dungeon marker I deleted. There can't possibly be two dungeons right here. This is... Should have kept that deleted. Now I'm muttering. God damn it.
What the hell, Knox? I thought that was my thing. Oh, the chickens have grown up.
Oh! Exciting. Do you think we should hatch a few more of those eggs before we start eating them?
Probably. Let's see what happens if I throw a small stack of carrot seeds here. Eat up.
Yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of seeds, so... On. Okay, all my portals are labeled.
Okay. Come back here.
Okay. We can also kind of preempt, like, our side of portals we know we're gonna need, like Yagluth.
Yeah, we can have basically some blank spots.
Splots.
Lots. What I was saying is basically here's a get over here.
I'm making sure there's no, like, portals that aren't real on my map. I think I'm all cleaned up. Alright, sup?
So here's what I was saying with 2x2 kind of making a semicircle.
Okay. I see the vision.
Yeah, and we can make that angle more extreme for a smaller semicircle.
Mm-hmm. Should circle the other way as well. This, this kind of isn't the middle of this flat wall, so... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um
And then we can even make it kind of multi-tier. So there's
ooh.
one tier, and then if you go up a few steps or
Right,
whatever.
yeah. That's what you meant by, like, amphitheater.
Yeah, like up here is a second portal.
I like that. Ooh, yeah.
And then this space right here is like a walk around.
Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm seeing it. I like it. I think we should mess around with angles and positions before we build the whole thing,
Yeah. And then from there, we also need to make sure it has. Does it need a roof? Do they get damaged by rain? I don't think they do.
No, they don't. They get damaged by the locks.
Well, aren't over here. There's a long way.
Oh yeah, they can never get through that wall.
Yeah, there's a reason there's a stone cutter next to it. It's to keep repairing.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Well, let's get started on it.
Yeah, I do want to think about the portals and that stuff. So, like, right now, Trader and Hilder are kind of outliers, right? I mean, how do we want to group them, I guess, is my point.
I don't think we actually need to organize the portals. I don't think we have enough that is important.
They should be in some kind of order. It's a little hard to find where you're going right now.
I don't think that's an issue, and also we can just put signs next to them.
If we're putting signs, then we might as well put them in some kind of order. Okay, in my head, I feel like...
Don't need an order, Knox.
Yes, we do. Otherwise, we end up in the position with the chest where it's just shit everywhere.
Yes, but portals are labeled before you open them.
Oh my god. So anyway, Spawn, Trader, and Hilder should go next to each other. Also, we should think about renaming Trader to the man's actual name because Hilder is also a traitor, and it's a little confusing. Let me go find the man's actual name. No.
Before we think of organizing them, I think we should actually figure out what the structure is.
Okay.
Start building.
I just want to remember what this guy's name is.
Placing the portals is the last thing we do. I don't think we need to think about it until...
Haldor, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Fair enough. Let's move the spawn one and those workbenches because they're kind of in the way.
Okay. I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
We can knock down more of this ledge here.
Mm-hmm. Spawn. I am gonna rebuild the spawn one just so that we don't get confused. And the sun setting, which never helps, but I'm just gonna move the... If we're doing a semicircle, stands to reason that our crafting tables can be a little more in the middle. At least for now.
Yeah. I wouldn't put them directly in the middle, but...
Yeah, middle end edge-ish.
And then we can figure out kind of which way the semicircle is open towards is, I think, a good question.
Well...
First, go to sleep.
The front.
That is the front of our house.
Yeah, where else would it be?
The nearest gate opening, or directly towards the ocean, or...
Directly towards the wall. Directly towards the lock, so that they can go on nice strolls.
I feel like you don't like the locks, Knox.
I love the locks. I don't love the way that we've chosen to position them within our home.
Would you like to turn the pit into an actual pit? Because the issue with turning the pit into a pit is that it gets harder to get them out.
Yeah, no. Maybe just further out or something. I don't know. Let's see the big grown-up chicken. Chicken! Okay.
Did they lay any egg? Ow. Did they lay any eggs?
I don't know. I didn't actually go in. I just kind of looked at him. Alright.
Okay. Here is an egg. It's too cold, apparently. This egg's warm. Why is this egg too cold?
Too far, maybe? That just provided fucking light.
Both eggs are now warm.
Warm eggs. Remember when they served us warmed bread?
I've never forgotten. Nor have I forgiven.
Nor should you. Sometimes I'm like, am I making that up? Am I like exaggerating that? Like that didn't happen.
No,
It did. These torches really don't provide any fucking light, huh?
No.
I thought that would be helpful, but it's just in the way.
You want the semicircle facing this opening over here.
Yeah. Broadly.
Now, notably, Valheim has the funky grid going on.
This is true. It has its own grid.
I think we can kind of lock it like that.
No, okay. Let me communicate better what I mean. I want the opening to be directly opposing this wall. This wall should be, you know, the middle of the back, if that makes sense.
No. What?
Okay. If the opening is angle 0.
When you mean the opening.
What the fuck do you mean the opening? You've been saying opening this whole time.
We're making a semicircle.
I understand that. No, stop putting down stone until you understand what I'm saying.
No, this is to show a semicircle. This is what I'd say a semicircle facing the house is. I mean, it's a little off, but you get the idea.
It's a little off. Right.
But you get the idea. You get the idea, right?
This is the opening, yes. This is how you get into a semicircle, so it's the opening.
Yep.
I'm saying the opening should be 180 degrees from the angle of this wall.
Okay. So you want this stone right here. Basically be here.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we understand each other?
I think so.
Okay, the next question, right, is positioning.
The other thing, as I'm putting this up, I'm now remembering that if this is layered, it's going to be like this.
Correct.
Which means I need to build from the center here.
Right, but stop yourself, because we also need to build from this center, or at least closer, of this wall, because this is unnecessary space back here.
So this is going to start here.
No, Alex, no it's not.
No.
You're not listening to me.
What?
You're not listening to me! That's why you're saying what?
Putting down a mock-up! We take these out in 2 seconds!
I know! But you were taking out what I was referencing so that you'd understand what I was explaining.
What are you trying to explain?
I can't explain it now because you took the fucking stone away. Alright.
What is your issue with this?
Well, now it's slightly different, but is that this is space that doesn't need to exist. Although, as I'm getting heated and explaining stuff, I am remembering that I did just say we might want to move the Lox pen, so...
Yes, and also that space is so that the Loxes can reach their face through.
All I'm saying is that I want this bit here to be centered with whatever the end game of this long wall is. Or this segment of wall.
Okay.
Also, just so you're aware, the Lox with the saddle is going on a rampage through the forest.
Okay. This is currently the segment of wall that we have.
Yes.
Are you planning on changing it?
We can if it makes sense to.
Well, look. So this is why I'm putting down stone, is so that we can figure this out.
Yes.
This is going to be a problem with about 2 stone places. Which means we need to bring this down, which would probably expand this wall. Which would then mean you'd want to move this further over, which means we need to then do that even more. Let's see how well this fits real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can actually, like, stealth ninja this in.
Yep, and then if you do up...
Okay, actually, we might not need to move the wall at all. This might actually just work already.
Just a little, but yeah.
Yeah, we can cut down that wall like a teensy bit. Okay.
Also, I don't know if it needs to be that elevated, does it? I feel like we can have...
This is ground 1.
Right.
We're putting a portal where we're currently standing. This is gonna be like a walkway between them all, hopefully, and there'll maybe be some like stairs right here.
You think it needs to be a different level than ground 1 where the first portal is? It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Now, are we thinking 2 more wings off of this?
And
one wing on each side to make a semicircle?
Sure. Maybe.
Okay. All right. Where the fuck did the stone go?
It's in the same chest.
So it does seem like we're going to need to blow out some of this area. Yeah, we're going to need to open this space up a shit ton.
Okay, I can do
Oh,
that.
and you already built.
Yeah.
That's pretty well.
Are
you happy with where it currently is and how it's shaped? If you stand back a bunch.
I think so. Hard to really tell until other stuff is different.
Yeah, there's nothing we can really not undo, so we can just go at this and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Unless the locks get loose, in which case we're fucked.
Correct. I mean, one is already loose and still rampaging in the forest. But you know, that's far away, so...
I feel like I expressly asked for all of the locks to be brought inside, and for some reason that never happened.
Inside the pen?
Yeah.
It was inside the pen.
Interesting.
They can climb on each other's heads, and then climb on top of the wall, and then climb out.
How creative of them.
They're really special. They're kind of like Oliver, honestly.
Yeah, you can deal with them.
I mean, honestly, we don't need this to be totally flat in between.
No, in fact, it might even look cool if there's a little bit of material in there.
Yeah.
Next thing is, yeah, figuring out what's going on in between these.
At the very least, this is some amount of framework. These are kind of two ticks of the wheel apart, right? In terms of the angle.
Yeah.
So, but they don't quite line up. These aren't symmetrical. That's fine. You know, it's like meet, meet, meet. Oh, you can't see where my placement is.
No.
Do that with your own meat merp, and you'll see.
Will do.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to be able to, walk across this, so if I... Oh, that's annoying as fuck.
What? What I've done is quite ugly, but,
Yeah, so if we want a walkway between these, we're a little fucked.
Why?
Because it goes off to one side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not symmetrical.
Yeah.
No. Nothing that can't be fixed with more stone is my thought.
True. We could just clip the hell out of this.
Yeah, that's what I did
like
initially.
my double angle.
Yeah, I did that initially. It's pretty fucking ugly to look at, to be honest.
Here's the thing. I feel like if you do it the entire way around, it might look intentional.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
At least humor me and try.
Sure.
Do we have a better option?
No. I mean, it's very clearly ugly-ass clipping from the top down when you look at it.
Yeah, but
it's not the worst in the world.
We're not fixing it. These diagonals. Oh, wait, hold up. Interesting.
Holding.
The diagonals we could fix with another diagonal stone, like that, maybe?
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Like that. Whoops, we both did that. That's not helpful.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, so this structure we didn't actually count. I believe holds 10 portals.
Makes sense. I am now thinking about the angle.
The angle of what?
The orientation of the semicircle.
Yeah.
And it does look a little weird from far away.
Yes, I kind of would prefer to be like
More pointing this way.
that way. No.
Like take out this one that's inside of this portal. And add another one here is what I mean. It might need to be shifted over, but like that's what I mean in terms of the.
That would make this one the middle one. Are you okay with that?
Well, we can see what this looks like.
Let me just say,
Okay.
I personally do not care about this in relation to the wall.
Okay.
That to me holds no value at all.
Okay.
So you're saying add another one over here.
Yeah. Or hell, maybe just add another one over there. You know, don't remove this one.
That is allowed. Fuck it. I'm missing stone. So now the opening is...
It's narrow.
So this is now the center point, is this way.
Is
I'm
the
kinda fine with
forge.
that.
The forge is kind of the...
Yeah.
Where it's angled at.
Personally, I would actually tilt it so that the center point is facing this way, but...
Yeah, but that would kind of make it like... I feel like what you're talking about is like make it not quite flush with the back wall.
Yeah. I don't need it to be.
I suppose it doesn't need to be.
I think we can knock this wing out and maybe put another one over here.
Sorry, knock which one out? The one I'm standing on?
Yeah, and then put another one on this side so that the opening is facing kind of more diagonal towards the opening of our house.
I feel like there's more running between the forge and the portals. Like, this just feels more natural of a direction now that I'm sort of looking at it all.
Okay. I'm not dissatisfied with this. And it does give us a total of 12 portals, which I think is a number that I'm much more happy with. Yeah.
Also, I think we can raise ground back here a bit.
Yeah. Now here's a question.
Uh-huh.
So I've said that this I want to be a walkway. We've accomplished that.
Uh-huh.
What do we want going on between these portal spots? Because like right now, this doesn't have anything. This is just it falls.
Yeah.
There is, however, a singular stone over here that exists. If you're into that, I guess.
Give me
We could
a second and some more stone in my inventory to figure that out.
Yeah, we could just add decorations. We got big pillars.
Are we out of stone?
I've got some. Want some mine?
Sure.
Sounds like we're going to get some more stone soon, but
yeah.
I've got.
Thank you.
Okay.
What about this sort of, at least on this side, bit more of a natural barrier?
I like it. I feel like it
Right now it's
doesn't...
very janky, but I can even it out so that it doesn't
Yeah,
look
I
that way.
kind of dig it. It doesn't really tell us what's going on with this side of things, though.
No, I know, but...
We could raise the ground all the way up and do that on both.
I don't think that's really the move.
Yeah. We could put... I'm going to play over here.
Okay, have fun playing.
Could put some...
Playing in the dirt.
Yeah. We could put some of these up. Why are they not lined up? The fuck?
It's kind of like this. It works.
Second. So yeah, we put some like these things up.
Sure.
We
I think we might want to put some kind of border on the back edge.
What do you mean?
Down here like this.
Oh, yeah, that's doable. I mean, we could do that with smooth stone. We could do that with gravel. Yeah.
What?
We
Gravel?
could do that with smooth. Sorry, that's what I call the regular stone.
You call it gravel?
It'll travel it. Cobblestone.
Cobblestone, I could see a little more.
Oh, you know what? Sorry.
You're forgiven.
There.
Oh shit, yeah, you can't just run that. Awkward.
So we put the stairs kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
Please snap.
Please clap. Please snap.
Please snap.
Oh, now I'm in Please Snap. I see what you were doing.
Alternatively, we could get rid of that whole issue by just putting and saying we don't have one center portal on the lower floor. You walk up the walkway, and we just have 11 portal spots.
Consider this: it's getting dark.
It is. How do you feel about that, though? I think that's a workable solution.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
Also, notably, half the time we're just going to be fucking jumping in, but you know.
Yes. But
it
needs to be designed ergonomically so that we can then just climb over the side like animals.
Yes.
Oh, fucking... Alright. Oh, as it turns out, much of my lighting counts as fire.
Yes. Which is why I've been simply going to my room.
Do you also have the braziers in yours?
No, but my bed is actually just close enough to the center flame. I think if I were to redo my room, I'd definitely add some of those braziers so I could put my bed somewhere else. So,
that's a good point. If that was kind of fire... yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on.
I'm gonna go take a quick stroll over to the motor again.
I'm gonna wait for the sun to... I'm gonna go get that locks back, actually, is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Can I follow a trail of destruction? Yes. He's still going. There's a second one out here? God.
Yes.
I personally brought every single locks back in, at least that I could find.
there was always at least one in the woods. Here's an idea, Knox.
Mm-hmm.
Feed the current Lox something so we get a fourth one. And
Fourth,
take a butcher's knife with you
Uh-huh.
when you go to the other two Lox.
Well, this one, I'm already out here and it has a saddle, so I'm just bringing it back.
Every time a Lox escapes, make a new one. And butcher the one that escaped.
I'm not gonna butcher the two named ones, because they were our originals.
Mm. Being added. Oh god, it's my work group chat. Fuck.
Ew, work. Okay, that didn't
I got
work.
a stone golem trophy.
Oh, cool. That's pretty rare.
Mm.
Honestly, just because killing stone golems is pretty rare.
I mean, at this point, you could just fight them with the sword and shield, but
Can you?
I can.
I think pickaxe goes it a lot faster, just for what it's worth.
Can't have the pickaxe with the shield.
Ah,
You can't be my Elden Ring character. I'm so pleased with that build.
I am glad you're pleased with it.
Okay. Are you happy with the general direction of our
Yeah.
portal amphitheater? I think it's cool.
I think there's still some details to work out here and there, but
It's not just, you know, big room. Here's a long hall. Put portals.
Yeah. What is under the stairs? Okay. I think we don't need to... The locks are just taunting me at this point. I don't think we need to make a locks pit, but I do think we, need to make the ground flatter on the side that's closer to the outside. Did that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, we can kind of do a mix of stuff that just reduces the odds that they escape.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, ow, wolf. So just like, you know, we can make it a little bit more pit-like. Not a full-ass pit, but like, yeah.
Yeah. Because we only need to have access... We only need them to be not trapped on the side that we're accessing them from. Not the side that they're escaping from.
Yeah.
So like that we had definitely been calling it the Lock's Pen, and then I accidentally said pit, and then we've been calling it a pit.
Put them in the pits.
Put them in the pit. Heh.
Eh?
Eh.
Eh? What's the chickens today? Well, we have more of them. And many eggs.
Ooh. I like
Can't I
many
see them?
eggs. Did you say, why can't you
I
see
don't-
them?
Yeah, it's not only like becoming eggs.
Hmm.
Side note,
Hmm.
we have enough stuff to add another heat source in there, which would probably make it more reliable as a place to hatch eggs if you want to do that at some point.
Think so?
Yeah, we have a shit ton of copper now.
Nope. Do you think that's gonna make it, like, faster or something?
Not faster, it's just right now there's certain spots in the pen that doesn't
Oh, okay.
constitute as warm.
Hmm.
Oh, that's annoying.
What's up?
The pen is very slightly longer than the roof, so it takes rain damage.
Why did I just hear something break? Did you break something? No.
No? Why can't I click on those eggs?
What is happening? Why do I keep hearing stone break while I'm going around here? It's the
might be
ground.
the
The
wall.
ground might be eating stuff, which is fine, because that means we don't need it there.
The like corners of this pen are not getting enough warmth. But if you toss the eggs towards the center, they are. We're gonna have a metric ship chicken soon, by the way.
Okay. Might it be prudent to instead, I don't know, eat the eggs?
I want a metric shit ton of chickens right now, just in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
The next wave of eggs we can keep to ourselves.
Hello? How did I do this over there, and why can't I recreate it?
What are you trying to do?
Just put in this kind of back wall. Okay.
I brought more stone, by the way.
Thank you. Meh. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. What'd you think?
I'm liking it. Do we want some amount of step leading up to the first four portals like that?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I'm gonna have to redo these original steps, but maybe. Maybe not.
Why? Looks fine.
Okay. Let's put some steps in.
Maybe I can get away with this just being... No, it's not a split. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, there we go. Now steps that lead up to the first one. I guess you'll technically need to hop into the second ones. Are we okay with that?
Yeah, I think we're good with a
We're
bit
gonna
of
just off
hopping.
this entire thing and make it too wide for the walkway, but
No.
yeah. I don't feel the need to add like 4 times the stone.
We can also now bury the stone cutter in the divot between this and the pen.
Good idea.
course, that does put it pretty close to the pen. I think we should adjust the pen after we're done with this.
Okay. The next question is, do we want wolves? Do we have a use for wolf meat at this point?
I mean,
Or
wolf jerky.
infinite supply of locks just better?
Yeah, I think infinite supply of locks, and we should probably start actually using them.
We have to do that when Sarah's not here.
Yeah, probably. So perfect timing.
Do we want to move some of these portals now?
Yeah, I'm putting the workbench down right now,
Okay.
and it doesn't want to go anywhere, so that's kind of annoying.
Do we have a thing that fills locks?
I don't think we do, but we have tin now. So.
Yeah, we can make one. Butcher's knife, 4 tin, 2 wood.
I'm gonna start moving some of the portals, so you're not going through any of them, right?
I'm currently here.
Stay. Stay here, I recommend it. Perfect. The spawn one right in the front sentence. Mm-hmm. All of those words.
The funny thing is, technically, you can get away with only having one portal.
Because we can make a portal room that it connects to.
No, you could just have one portal that you constantly change the code for whenever you want to go somewhere.
Oh, that's true. That sounds inconvenient.
So am I killing some of these locks right now?
Go kill the one in the forest first. That's your first mission. I think there's one in the forest. There was one sort of near the bay that I led back in. So I'm not sure if...
Oh, I think I know where that one went. Yeah, I remember finding that one halfway back on my... I see him. I see him.
You do? Because that's a different one then. Jesus Christ, how many locks are in the fucking question?
Every time a baby lox went missing, I think they just got into the woods.
Jesus. Okay. Now I get to think about portal placement.
Oh, this one's named. Fuck.
Lead him back.
Where's the saddle? Is there another one in the woods?
I have no idea.
Let's see another one out in the woods.
Okay. Bones mass.
Saddle, you. That's not what I want to do. I'll take the saddle off there.
Left shift. Plus E. You figured it out.
So can I get rid of some of these locks in here?
Yeah, just the ones that are just named locks.
I'll get rid of 2.
Okay.
I'll leave this. Or just tag you with it. Jesus, okay. That is pretty brutal. Okay, let's
Oh, right. I forgot the one that, quote unquote, our center steps aren't actually the center.
Are they not? What?
No, because we don't have a center.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you can get rid of the center steps then.
Yeah, they're just a little obnoxious looking now.
Yeah, we can figure out a better solution then. We'll go get that other locks. And hey, we now have a bunch of blocks meat and hides.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that when I could have just renamed them. The portals themselves mean nothing. Okay. No. Okay, does that spawn? And this
Want to do me a favor?
motor. Yeah, what's up? Open doors or something? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Fox, where you go? Where you go? Hold on.
Motor.
Repair those doors now. We're good to go.
Okay.
So we could turn the snapping off entirely and have it kind of go up like this in between.
Yeah, I
portals?
think in between is the best idea.
It's only slightly awkward. Let's let those in last.
Okay.
You know what? Probably just gonna fucking jump anyways. Can I move the
Crafting table?
table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't find a good spot to put it.
Somewhere like hidden back here.
Yeah, it wasn't, it was red, because it's like uneven ground. Bark, bark. Hmm. I'm gonna go put an empty portal for Yogluth,
Okay.
assuming we have the supplies.
Probably. Going in there.
10 radar of 2 certainly. Nice. Are you seeing what I'm saying? The answer is no, because there's no possible way.
that these portals look sick as fuck at night.
Yeah, they do. I think this extra step over here might be unnecessary in terms of numbers.
This one?
Yep.
I mean, it depends on how many other...
So...
We can just fill them in and figure out shit to teleport to.
I know, but generally speaking,
Because we're gonna need a Mistlands and probably a Mistlands boss.
right. Those would be these two.
Yeah, and then, you know, 2 just to have. For whatever
Alright.
needs we have. Side note, though. Can we put more of these up?
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah,
Another
just...
side note. If we want this to just look aesthetically pleasing, we can just connect these 2 portals to each other.
No, I like it's like... And here are it's the map we haven't unlocked, you know, it's like, here's what's yet to come.
I like all the glowy circles, it makes me happy, but I do get that feeling too.
Yeah. Bed.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Why does the rooster crow at night? Every time I lie down in bed, I hear what sounds like a rooster crowing.
I don't know. My game volume's up pretty low.
My bed is, my bedroom is on the side with the chickens.
I did ask before I put them there.
No, I know. I was just saying might be why I can hear it better.
Okay.
Do we need this stonecutter table to remain next to this birch tree? Can I relocate it to a different part of the wall?
I kind of like them.
It's like, it's right in front of the gate. It's just in a really weird place.
Yeah, you can relocate it to a different part of the wall, but I do like having the ability to fix the walls.
Yeah.
Where am I putting these eggs?
Ooh, yeah, good question.
It's the bread right now, but you can figure out what to do with those later.
Okay.
I do want to keep some on hand to refill the if something happens, but...
Okay. Was this your solution, putting the table up here? Or is this a different table? Okay. Okay, this
the one that I put is
safely back there.
Back here, yeah.
Cool. This is looking pretty sick, gotta say.
Yeah, this is a cool thing we've made. We got some details to put on it, but...
Oh, what, like the steps in between, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about putting a little chest of portal supplies specifically, like in little bundles of the amount needed?
I think it's over here, like back here. I feel like in my perfect world, in my personal perfect world,
yeah,
I probably would have had one more wing and make it like much closer to a full circle.
Okay.
And had stairs going up one of these.
Stairs going where?
The stairs going up one of these properly so that you could like very nicely walk up to the center platform.
Okay. Well, what's stopping us?
We'd have to add another wing, which would then get rid of, would then add more portal slots that we don't necessarily need.
Okay.
And then it would make, I think, the opening facing like this way.
Yeah.
Which isn't terrible. It's kind of between. I can take a quick look at what that would look like.
I want to put a fire pit in the middle here.
You could figure something cool.
It looks like, I don't know, it's like, alright, camp. Alright, gather around the fire pit, everyone.
I ran out of stone.
I have some on me.
Just grab some more, don't worry.
Okay. Oh, did we finish smelting things? No, we just got distracted.
Yeah, so it'd be like this, I guess.
Hold on, I'm just topping up.
I ran out of stone, yeah.
No stone here. Here, I have 49 on me. Have some. Take
like this. The opening,
some.
I don't.
Take.
I don't think it. The opening would be. How do you feel?
Ooh, no, I like that. Yeah, that's really getting like amphitheater.
Okay, then let's. Should have done this after you went through all the work of putting portals in, but.
No, it's fine.
Um,
Like I realized, the portals stay there. I just can move around the names.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to take out this one center one specifically, but
That's okay. I think we'll be all right.
oh god damn it, we're gonna start again.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more. Wait, what were you doing, Stone? Oh, okay, you put this down. Okay.
Yeah, put some stairs in this stuff. Which one of these goes to motor?
Oh yeah, that's the fun now.
Yeah,
Relearning.
by the way, this is the reason why I want to add a fucking jump in between the portals.
Add a what between the portals?
It's hard to jump between the portals.
Ah. There we go.
Yes?
Just, snapping stuff. Wait. That does... This is the only one that's different, actually. That is not the same. What the fuck? What do you mean? Alright. Huh? Oh, that's motor. Motor and mountain. I just got confused. It's good.
Don't strand me.
I am not breaking the ones you're in. I just thought we had two of the same one for a second.
Actually, I do technically think I can run back. I think that's what Sarah discovered. That,
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's a hell of a hike. You're at motor rather than mountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because motor puts you on the mountain, whereas mountain is just next to the mountain. Also,
That's true, yeah.
I guess we want to pull.
Said you put it next to bread? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I already picked these up. What can I'm not gonna use them, but I'm just curious. Okay, so you can make cooked egg. You do anything else with them?
No. I feel like we should put 2 of them just in a different chest, and then every other egg we get, we just put in the food chest. So if you want to cook that 1 egg, as long as you cordon off 2 more for,
Okay. Yeah, I'll
season.
cook 1, honestly, just to see if, like, it's the sort of situation where cooking it, like, if the cooked egg is an ingredient and something, whatever. Lost interest in what I was saying. New item, cooked egg. That's it.
Didn't we have an extra dragon egg over here?
I was probably aware, yeah.
Just like in the teleporter, or in the chest next to the teleporter.
Hmm. Oh, hold on. What are these? Sure. Made a chest in the chicken room, in which to put eggs and some, you know, allotment of seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the chicken chandelier.
Yep. It's idiot proof. They cannot burn themselves to death on that.
Yay! Oh. Portal-wise, we're a little low on great orphies. If you have any interest in going and farming some.
I'm currently mining stone.
And it sounds like it's going super well.
Kind of wanted a trick just knock me off it. I've run out of pickaxe. Time for me to come back. Stairs there. Stairs there. this at you so I can walk.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool. We could even wait. Check it.
You want like the
Check it.
real quick? I understand, but please. Do you want part of a wall piece showing here?
I was trying to make it work and I gave up.
I'm not understanding.
Look, so now we don't have an outrageous amount of portal slots, and we have more access points to the floor.
Cool. How have you been? You've been using a 2x1 stone between these?
I was using 4x2 over here, but 2x1 should look the same if it's, you know, stuff. I'm gonna switch around some of the portal names now, so stay put.
How's that look? That's good.
Yeah. First of all, spawn should go right there. Water. Mountain, trader.
Chicken's been fed today. You do eat these pretty fast. What'd you say we need? Red ore funds?
Yeah, not an urgent item, but we are low for the purposes of making portals. As you can see here, this Lox is standing on another Lox's head, making him level with the wall.
Impressive.
I see it's the ill-gotten gains chest. That's the fucking door, ass. There's not a stone cutter over here. I am going to amend that situation.
I'm gonna hunt radar files near this trader. Is there a spawner around here? There's one. Trusty spawner.
Yeah.
God, this is so fucking far from where we are.
The trader?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, great orbs, come and get me.
I'm gonna go throw some cloudberries at the Lox.
Sure. 3, up to 2 great orifices. How many fuckers do I need?
It's 10 per portal. It's, again, it's sort of as many as you feel like getting.
Did we bring the stuff to there? Oh, is the stuff on the boat?
It's on the boat.
The stuff's on the boat. Okay.
It's not transportable through a portal, and there's another of those locations nearby.
Oh, right, one way. Okay, well, that's that.
Yeah.
Hey, did you want to brew? How many fire resist potions do we have in the thing?
But I can cook up some more. I've also been meaning to go tend the plains farm.
Yeah, we're about to go in a place called the Smoldering Tomb.
Yeah, that might be why. Prep.
I'm not sure, but
Now I'm not a betting man.
but if I were. Dude, just hit your own spawner, what the hell?
Idiot. They're truly beautiful creatures, I say, as they just sort of wander around on each other's backs. It's also getting dark if you want to come back through that portal now. Just because it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've obtained 19 great fires.
Yay!
I'm going to make sure.
Okay. I can't hear what you say.
20 great orifices.
Yay! Is there resin in my... Environmental storytelling. A singular resin in my farm and a damaged hive. You coming back?
Yeah, I'm already here.
Whoa.
Just putting the eyes in the chest.
Okay. No, we have like 10 or 20 or something. It only takes 2 per portal.
Yeah. I just want to see if I can get enough Surtling trophies to light my room without needing torches.
I don't know how far their light really goes.
Well,
But
there's one outside my door if you want to check.
Support your effort.
Look at this thing. That's some amount of light.
That's true. I like my little room. I like, the lounge. The lodge, rather. I like the lodge that I put together.
3 more resin. Shove this in.
Just find a torch to put
That's
him
what I've
in.
been doing.
Oh, okay.
They've been shoved.
Thank you.
Do we want to put in the portals even if they're not?
Sure.
Okay. Do we need more other stuff?
We have some fine wood. I'm not sure if we have enough.
Okay. Yeah, we need a lot more fine wood.
Okay.
To these probably not more of that. Where is this going?
Which?
The portal that I didn't tag with anything.
It's going to the other portal that I didn't tag with anything.
Is that how, do they do that with no tag? That's funny.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, interesting.
What?
We might want to put a wall behind some of the lower floor portals.
Why?
So that you don't walk from one to the other.
Hmm. I mean, don't.
I might want to figure out something to stop that.
Busy. You know, the fog is actually pretty helpful for seeing where the ground isn't level.
Yeah. I'm actually currently back at spawn just because I need to go to a meadows to find some trees.
Hmm. Any luck finding trees?
Yeah, I've got like 47 pine wood in my inventory right now.
I'm gonna need to put grass back down here because otherwise this looks like
It's kind of gonna be like
the worst zoo exhibit.
yeah, that's like the last step we do after all building is going.
Oh yeah, I don't know about the portal room. I'm doing the locks right now.
Hmm.
I actually think the portal place might look better without grass. Now, the rest of our just sort of front lawn that I fucked up, yeah, probably. Ah, the sun. Finally.
Certainly quarters one minute. Yeah, what can we add or do to not walk from one portal to the next? Could add like a little railing, I guess. Kind of lame. Iron doesn't look terrible. That'd be pricey.
I think we have a good amount of iron, though.
Darkwood divider. How about that?
Ooh, yeah.
And we can either put it like right behind the portals.
Come check it out in a second. I'm doing some time-sensitive work over here.
Yeah. The issue is that the Darkwood needs tar.
Yeah.
So, pain in the ass. Fully replenishable. Pain in the ass.
I don't think it is replenishable.
Those things respawn.
Do they?
Cars, I think they do.
The growths, that is? Specifically the enemies?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think the tar that you just pick up doesn't respawn. Alright, I'm doing good work on the blocks enclosure. Not done yet, though. Actually, did I want to do this? No, I don't want to do this from outside. God damn it. Hmm. Yeah. Ruh-roh.
That's just the swamp.
The swamp's getting smelly.
Oh, watch out for the locks, though.
Yeah. That is more of the issue.
Loser.
Oh, it's all loses.
The locks got poisoned.
Hmm?
One of the locks got poisoned.
Oh no. Hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I was just melee fighting all of them, but I'm noticing I can't continue doing that.
Running out of HP.
Yeah. Alright, there's 2 oozers left over here. I'll take them out.
The house.
They're in the house.
Not the house, the fort. Yeah, I mean. Oozer. More like loser.
Got him!
That was a taunt. Come over and fight me.
You look really cool over there.
Thanks. Let me do a perimeter check.
Okay. I go get a stamina food, because... impatient.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. Thank you.
Got some iron out of that.
Nice!
Yeah, good deal.
Should get iron deliveries more often.
One whole iron. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Oh, wait, this is a stupid way to do this. How we do it a smart way instead. Oh no, Grey Dwarf Brute, I'm so scared. Should we sleep?
Probably. If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, I would say that I am.
Gotta get the forge.
Uh-huh.
Repair my shit and get some of these crafted.
My god, you can do that in the morning.
I can't craft them. They were of my carry capacity. I need to smelt them together.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is done. Vox over here intentionally insulting us by being the saddled locks simply a foot outside of the enclosure.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, just shapes. How's it going?
Oh well, just a little home decorating. Ah, I see.
What?
One of those trophies is supposed to be a put on the ground trophy.
Hmm.
I also do think we're getting close to calling it for the night.
Oh yeah, I just want to finish what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Fine, go around.
Jumped not high enough.
Yeah.
Shame.
God damn it. Will you two please move? God.
Illegal.
This little sneaky corner in here.
You know,
What's up?
You want to open the pen gate real quick?
What are you thinking here?
Oh, it's roomier. Looks like getting out. See this wall maybe needing a little more height.
I don't know which wall you mean.
The one I'm standing on.
Okay, yeah. Perhaps. Alright, I'm just gonna kinda go through with the cultivator and regrass stuff I ungrassed, and then I think I'm about done with everything I set out to do.
Yeah.
Why is there no crafting station?
What are you looking for?
Oh, just a little... There's a gap in our crafting station coverage. Probably got wrecked by something. I didn't farm. That's fine, I can do that another time.
Yeah, we're doing resources right now.
Oops. Yeah, I don't remember if we need any more linen for stuff.
Yeah, we probably have some upgrades we can do. But... yeah, we can go up to like level 3 stuff, I guess, or level 4 stuff. Yeah, we could upgrade our stuff if desired. Oh, come take a look at the wood paneling I was doing too.
As dividers.
Here's
That is going
the
to be a ridiculous amount of tar.
Yeah, here's the example.
Yeah, I see
Each
it.
of these are. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A total of 24 more tar. There's 5 over there. We can get that amount. We've got, I think, like another 10, 8. We've got another 8 in the chest already.
Okay. It might look a little... I don't know, unsophisticated once we actually have it all done.
I mean, come take a little demo corner over here.
I know.
There's a little bit.
I'm regrassing right now, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure we want that, like, unbroken across the entire semicircle.
I think it will help avoid awkward scenarios.
I get that. I'm saying we can find something else.
Or
just have it... Just have it, like... just behind the portals, or ideally something shorter is really the thing.
Is it resources you're worried about?
No, I think it will look bad.
I think it'd probably actually look a little better if we put some up between here as well, between the outer red.
No, I don't think that will look good. I really don't. I think we want to find something more on the ground.
There's not many small things like that still...
You can do a horizontal wooden beam, right?
Some poles.
No. Horizontal.
Horizontal wooden beam. Let's see what happens if I tape this to the back of something. Suppose we could tape these to the back of portals.
Yeah, like that. I think like that across.
It doesn't look good.
Do it with darkwood.
I feel like it's a little awkward if it doesn't actually go all the way around.
Okay, I think if it's flat like that, it'll look okay going all the way around.
Okay.
Mm. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I think that looks nice. It's you know, it's more subtle. It doesn't interrupt the appearance of all the glowing runes as much.
Mm. Ready to end the stream.
Are you ready to stop doing what you're doing? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would consider this a very productive one. I think there's still a few kinks to work out. The Lox pen is still a little funky, but it's looking a lot better. This portal area is sick as fuck. It's a little bit awkwardly close to the forge now that it's all finished, but
I feel like the forge has been needing a
facelift.
For a little while.
Yeah. Well, that can be our activity the next time our dear Sarah is absent. Hopefully, we can all be together next week in order to take on the smoldering tomb. But for now, I think this was a pretty bang-up job. Pretty overdue, long overdue kind of process. And I'm really happy with what we got done. Just putting some stuff away. Any closing thoughts, Alex?
Fuck the stone golems.
Alright, you heard it, folks. Fuck those stone golems. Goodbye.